Hello and welcome back to Super Auto Pets. We already have 3 fish. Apparently this was a very good start, to be honest. And I think I'm going to save those 2 orders. The purpose of today's session is going to be finishing a round. I want to have 10 wins. That's the goal. That's the name of the game. And until I do so, I won't give up. Hopefully the sound is alright, not too loud, not too little, not too late. You know what I'm talking about. So, I am first of all going to get myself a level 2 fish. I'm going to buff the order, get myself a level 2 fish that's even more buff than before. And I'm going to get myself a rat. With this, I'm going to save those 2 things and end my turn. Pretty alright. Currently, yeah, we are ahead of the curve, I would say. Or that's what Dangerously Funny would say. If you saw his videos, also if you don't know him, he's a YouTuber that makes videos about this game. I mean, he does a lot more than just this game, but still. And yeah, apparently he likes this game. And I can completely understand why he likes it. Because it's really fun. So, we are going to go ahead and go into our next round with a level 2 fish with 910 and a level 2 order with 4-5 and a rat with 4-5, which is not buffed whatsoever. So yeah, we won this round too. Currently we are at 2 wins, 1 loss. I already forgot which what we lost against. I'm going to do the cupcake trick. If you know the cupcake trick, you know what I'm doing. Yeah. Now we have a 314 crab, nothing too interesting. So let's go get ahead of the game and go into the next round. Currently our stats are pretty good. Our opponent is playing a summoning build, somewhat it's not that good, but whatever. So yeah, we actually won, nice. So, I think we are at 3 victories. This is looking pretty good. This is interesting, so I think I'm going to sell the ox in all honesty, because, wait. I want to keep the, I know I want to sell the ox. It just has too low stats, because that's why I won't keep him. The kangaroo, however, is going to get used. I think I'm going to get rid of the rat for now, because why would I have a rat if I already have an otter that has the same stats, or better? So I will give the salad bowl to some of my pets. I could use the sleeping pill, but I could also not. There's a turtle, so I might want to keep the turtle. I got another crab, which means the order has to go. The order has to go, and I forgot freezing the sleeping pill. That's not too good, but it's also not too bad. It's nothing to worry about. The fish is a very big threat to deal with for my opponent, so I will be able to win this game. We are at 4 wins currently at 9 hearts. So, I will have to say adieu to the order. But before I actually go ahead and buy the crab, I'm going to reroll. 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 Okay, that's the one I wanted to see. I'm going to put the turtle right over this crab. I will give it a little sleeping. You know what I want to say. So I don't want to say it out loud. This is going to be our lineup: 3 crabs, 1 fish, and that's going to be it. It's just very bulky. You can't say that it's not bulky. It's really, really bulky. So, we are going to go ahead. My opponent is playing with the elephant, and it's using the effects of a blowfish, which is a very smart move to do. But the problem for him is that my build is actually pretty good against that, because it's a very tanky build. So the blowfish won't do much damage, at least that's what I would say, if it didn't kill the kangaroo, which I did see that, but yeah, what can you do about that? So I think the right choice is to reroll. I got a giraffe. I think I have to get the giraffe now, because it's just not working currently. I will buff this crab, and I will... Oh wait, I also have a worm, which is interesting. I think I'll get the worm. I will buff this crab to level 2, I think. Oh, a rhino. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So I think the rhino has to come here. It has to come in. And I will give the rhino a garlic and end my turn right here. This worm will get really buff really soon. At least that's what I hope it does. Now our lineup is a little weaker than before, I would say. But that's okay, because in all honesty, we will scale a lot faster than before, provided we win a few more games. Currently, yeah, we are able to close out a few games, so I'm not too worried about anything. At least not for now. I think a garlic for the fish is going to be pretty okay. Next, an apple for the worm, and a honey for the worm. A honey bottle. It sounds so weird. A honey. And honey, no, a bottle of honey. That's what I will say. Currently, yeah, our rhino isn't as good as it could be. Our crab is still alive. And the skunk was a really efficient method of dealing with our crab, because it got really downscaled by that. Okay, currently we now have unlocked level 5 animals, that's good. I'm going to give the worm a, a pair. And I think it's time to sell... I think it's time to sell the rhino, because it didn't do anything. And the kangaroo still has some use cases for us, so I don't want to sell it yet. I will give the worm a little bit of milk. Interesting reroll. I think the pear is interesting. The squirrel is interesting. I will reroll once more. And the monkey. So this is very interesting. I think I have to get rid of the kangaroo now. But the question is, do I do this now? I think I have to do this now. And yes, and yeah, I think we have 2 level 2 animals, so the penguin is interesting. I think actually this one doesn't really help me anymore, so I will still keep the pair frozen, not free, or whatever. And nothing too interesting, so I will just start into this little game. Our lineup is looking better than before, I would say, but is it looking good enough? We tried it with the hippo of our opponent. Currently the peacock is going to do a lot of damage to our worm. We are going to be able to out the kangaroo, and we are going to be able to win. But is that going to be enough? That's the question. Currently we are at 6 wins. So that's not too good, but also not too bad. I'm going to reroll once more. I have another cow, that's good. That's good. First of all, the sushi. The worm got hit, that's good. And we will buy the cow and get a little more of the milk we want to see. And this guy is going to get buffed, and it's now at 21-25. This is a considerable size. The fish in the front is 17-18, so yeah, we are able to do some stuff. Interestingly enough, even though we are already at 7 wins, I feel like our team is way too weak for what it actually is. And at the same time, I feel like my opponent's teams are also way too weak for what they are. We are already at win 7, so I'm a little confused about that. But whatever, we'll just roll with it. If I win, I win. That's the goal. That's the goal. I'll just go ahead and get another sushi. The worm unfortunately didn't get hit by that. But the fish is already at 2021. Yes, that's the current year, so I'm happy about that. I don't know why I'm happy about that, but whatever. The worm will be able to do some damage to his side, but yeah, it doesn't look that good. Yep, I lost this one. I am only allowed to lose once more. That's not good. I got two cats. I think I have to... I will reroll once. Oh, okay. I think the chocolate doesn't trigger the effect of the cows, so I want to instead sell the cow, buy a cat. This cat will stay frozen for now. Or no, I will do this. I will buy another cat, and I will buy a chocolate. And with this, I'm going to save a pair, and I'm going to save this. and I'm going to hope that I'm able to survive. That's the goal. Please survive. And then the worm will get a lot of buffs. The worm will get buffed to be the worm king. Okay, I think this is looking like a big maybe. It's looking like a maybe. Okay, we won. Okay, I'm happy with that. Currently, it's our eighth win, so that's good. Question is, I now have pairs, so I want to give them to the worm, right? Right. Currently, oh, yep, my worm is now at 3741. I will reroll. Oh, the pizza. Okay. I think another pizza. Okay, not quite the right choices, but whatever. We will save the apple, I think. The effects of food items are tripled, so yeah, that's the right choice. Currently, our fish and our worm are our main units. The gorilla will be able to out the fish, which is sad. That's not good. Why does this work twice? Oh, because he was a level 2 or something, gorilla or something, I don't know. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, it's not good, I lost. Okay, still level 8, it's somewhat okay. So with this, I hope you enjoyed and goodbye. I will do a lot more of this in my free time. No, I will try doing a lot more recording of this, so this is going to be a shorter recording. Goodbye.